Hello guys, this is leathertoolz. Today I'm to show you the gum Arabic finish for your edges. So before I talk about this edge result, I just want to say that I don't like this kind of finish. It's a natural finish and it's quite, how should I call it? It's very subtle finish. It's very natural. It's a very transparent finish, but I don't like it because the results is not my style. So I'm not a fan of this result, but I just like to show you what it looks like with this gum Arabic finish and how I made this solution as well. So I want to explain what is the gum Arabic itself. So the gum Arabic is the hardened sap of acacia tree. The tree has a sap. They comes out. They give out this type of resin type of stuff from acacia tree. The specific type of tree, they will sap out all these gum Arabic, and it becomes hardened. They sell it in hardened state also, but they also sell it in granulate form, like very fine powder like this. And you need to melt this down. And I tried to double boil this for a long time, but then this thing doesn't melt down to a liquid state like this. So I had to add water to this gum Arabic powder. So I had to melt down quite a lot. And the bottom part of that pot of the gum Arabic melted solution had to burn a little bit at the bottom state because the heat it gives out from the bottom of the pan was high for this type of thick viscous liquid. So I had to burn some of the pot, but not the liquid. Whole liquid was burned. So this was what's left of it, and especially this has the shelf life. Like here says it's good for until 2021. September 9th, and right now is 2019, end of September. But it has a quite around 2 year shelf life, but you have to add this type of antiseptic. I bought it from leathertoolz.com, and I had to use this for hunuri finishes also, but I had to add this so that it doesn't go bad. And I try to use it, I try to make this without this antiseptic, and believe me guys, it does go bad. So it has to develop some of the funguses inside the solution. So that moment I decided to put this. And also I've heard, I never tried this, but I've heard some of the Japanese crafters also use the like cough pills or any of the medicine for those type of headache, you know. You grind those type of medicines and put in the solution for hunuri instead of buying the antiseptic. That also works, but I'm not sure what kind of exactly medicine you have to put in, because there are different kinds, and which one works, which one doesn't work, I cannot tell you. So anyways, that's how you make this gum Arabic solution. And you can also buy from leather craft stores as well, but and nevertheless I can see the result from self-made gum Arabic, and I don't like it. So let me show you what it looks like. So this is fresh cut 2 pieces of leather glued vegetable tan leather, and I need to make it bevel. So I will bevel it. Like so. Okay, so it's fresh cut vegetable tan leather. So this is what it looks like after cutting and edge beveling. This is just the normal vegetable tan leather. And I will finish with gum Arabic. I'll just use finger. Oops. Interesting thing about this gum Arabic is you just only apply once. You don't do double finish. Do you know what I mean? For your lot of edge coat or other type of tokono stuff, you do it again and again and again. For gum Arabic, you just only apply once and that's it. You don't do it again after it's done. The result gets worse if you do it. So this is the one coat that you will ever do for your edge finish. Now, so you wait a little bit, and I will show you what it looks like. So this is state where you apply once, and it looks to be wet like this. So you wait a little bit, and then you need to buff it with the canvas, any cloth that you have it around, and you will see some result. Yeah. So when it was observed and dried a little bit like this is time to buff. Okay. So yeah, so this is the result. So this is the result of buffing, and like I said, this is a very natural finish, and a lot of finishes this kind used in for saddles. So in saddlery they use this gum arabic finish a lot. So this is what it looks like. No painting, just buffing. Since this leather is brown, it also finished like so. So this is the natural finish it gives out, but for some reason I don't like it. This has a mixture of matte and shiny and sort of very foggy edge finish, and it's a slightly better than just a normal, just a water finishing of a vegetable leather, but I wasn't sure if I want to use for my leatherwork, but this is what it looks like for your finish. This is a gum arabic finish. So if you like this kind of finish and you want to use for your leatherwork, you can of course use it. It's not my cup of tea, but of course if you like it, you can also use it. So this is what it's like for gum arabic finish, and you never do it again. So if you want to do it better, you need to do it at once. Yeah, if you add the one layer coat of the gum arabic finish on top of this, the result gets really weird. I think because it reacts with the resin and water content onto this dried finish they put on. It makes it becomes quite hard edge, but you never do it 2 times or 3 times, of course. Yeah, do it once and it's done. So alright, so that was it. Thanks for watching, guys, as always, and I will see you guys next video. Bye bye.